Grand evening, grand evening. It's about 10:58 p.m. and I've been watching the news, watching some YouTubers. And I come out here this evening. The temperature right now is very, very cool. Well, I'm not going to say very cool. The temperature is 59 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. Well, it is very cool for Houston this time of year. So I like burning my fireplace, like burning wood. When it gets below 60 degrees Fahrenheit, I'll throw some wood in the fireplace. I like to stay nice and warm, especially on nice, cool spring nights like this. Stars are out. So I just excited to come out here this late so you guys can see the fruit tree orchard tonight and talk about a few things. I want to talk about a few things. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that beautiful? That's one of my dwarf black mulberry cuttings that's becoming a tree. And I potted it in a new pot. Ain't that a beautiful pot? Looking good. Here's another one that I potted. And this pot, beautiful. And I sold these earlier today in a earlier video as we walk in the fruit tree orchard. Lots and lots of food to still grow and plant. Everything's looking good. It's nice and cool out here tonight. And there's the third one that I potted up. Beautiful. So I decided to pot 3 of these dwarf black mulberry fruit trees cuttings. They're cuttings, now they're growing into trees. These guys were all grown aquaponically. All aquaponically grown, these trees. Beautiful. And while I'm out here, I'm not going to be out here alone, y'all. I want to talk about what's going on in the world also with this Iran war. Now, if you've been watching the media, Trump says by 8 p.m. tomorrow night, if Iran doesn't not concede and I guess surrendering, giving up the Strait of Hormuz, he's going to bomb and destroy their power plants, everything in Iran. He said he's going to hit. That's what he says by 8 p.m. tomorrow. If they don't concede and open up the Strait of Hormuz, and I guess negotiate to end this Iran war. Well, this is my reality. I've been around the world, this world, a whole lot, people, due to my naval career. I've been around the world a whole lot. I've been through Dubai several times, Bahrain, all through the Middle East. And if you have traveled around the world on a global scale, and if you've been to Dubai, you've been to Kuwait, you've been to Bahrain, you know that in Dubai is a very, 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 very modern and rich city. Dubai has the second biggest airport in the whole world. The second biggest airport in the whole world. They're building the biggest airport in the whole world right now. Also, Iran is the third biggest producer of oil. The third biggest producer of oil. Also, in the Middle East, you have huge desaltation plants that take salt water and make fresh water and provide it for multi-millions of people in Dubai and so forth. Now, if Trump goes ahead and destroys Iran's oil fields, that's 20% of the oil of the whole world. It's going to cause a serious global impact. Also, a large part of the world's fertilizer is made in the Middle East. A large part. So if Trump hits that and then Iran destroys all the other Middle East countries to cause an economic global impact, it will be devastating. It will be devastating. You'll have millions of people who won't have water. One of the biggest fertilizer producer in the whole world will be destroyed. It'll cause famine all through the world. So be careful to what these politicians say. If Trump does that, they already say if he does that by 8 p.m., by Friday, the cost of a barrel of oil will go up by $10 before the morning hits. Right now, a barrel of oil is $113 a barrel. So if Trump does this, it'll go up to $123 a barrel by tomorrow night, late tomorrow night, and then as the week goes, it will hit $175 a barrel. Imagine that. So just think about that. I'm an independent myself. I'm not a Democrat and not a Republican. And I'm just letting you guys know what the impact of the U.S.-Iran war can do to the whole, globally, economically, to the whole world. So, if you think it's bad now, it can get a whole lot worse tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we will see what's going to happen. Tomorrow night, we will see what's going to happen. So, I'm going to head back in now. I'm going to get back in the house where it's nice and warm, the fireplace. It's going to get down to like 57 degrees. I'm thinking 57 or 55 degrees in the morning time. And then we'll warm back up. So, you guys have a nice evening and night. And remember, to prep, grow your own food, stay connected, ground, detox, meditate, all of that. And look at the stars. Look at the planets. Look at those planets. That's the Milky Way, y'all. Yes. Where I'm at, I can see all the stars and all that because I'm not in the city of Houston. I'm 45 miles out in the suburbs where it gets real dark. So, y'all have a nice night. And remember, ain't nobody coming to save us. We got to save ourselves.